Wild Goat FX, and I just wanted to thank you guys for all the support we got in the chat. Appreciate it. I just want to be going over the stocks I called in the alert room. So let me just get into this. US CAD called that. Nvidia, Apple. What else we got? EuroCAD, GBP, USD. All right. Got the stock. So why did I call Apple? First of all, I had this trend line going up here for a while now, as you see. Every time there's an all-time high in Apple, what do we see? We see a shooting star pullback every single time. Right here's another little shooting star pullback. Right here, shooting star pullback. What I saw here a few days ago, shooting star pullback, got in that. Saw this shooting star pullback, bounced off the resistance, and then I told you guys yesterday, right before close, I was like, yo, another shooting star, let's sell. Told you guys to sell. It went down. This is probably going to go down to right around this area, maybe a little bit lower. But yeah, everyone who got in this, congratulations. You got some money in your bank. Yeah, what else? Oh yeah, Nvidia. There it is, Nvidia. Perfect. Look at this. This is literally the same scenario, guys. Saw the shooting star. Was just like going through the pairs that I have and saw the shooting star. I was like, yo, told you guys to sell right around here. It was like 245. So, yo, sell this. Whoever got in this, big profits on you. Got 200% on puts. So congrats to everyone who got in that. The market did go down, so we could see it coming down to a lower level just because the Dow Jones broke resistance on the cloud. So then again, if you guys do trade pairs, congrats LMFX pairs. We've only gotten one wrong, which was a USD knock. It was an invalid trade, but everything else looks pretty perfect. Right here, I could have told you guys to get in off this resistance. I did end up taking this down, 400 pips on that. But that's going to be for my premium alert room that I'm going to set up sometime the next month or so for everyone in the free alert room. You guys will still get your free alerts, probably 1 to 3 a month. But when I start my premium alerts, it's going to be $10 a month, very cheap to get in for these quality alerts. What else do we go into? Oh yeah, USD CAD. Why did I tell you guys to sell this? Well, first of all, high resistance up here, so I just bounced off the resistance. I was like, yo guys, sell it. I literally told you to sell it right here. Perfect entry. And it came back down. Alright. And this is actually for Cam in the chat. If you guys don't know how to make an entry, let me show you how to enter into the market. So I'll tell you in a buying perspective, right here is a triple double. All bullish hammer. So yeah, this is an indicator the market's going back up. So if you sold from here and you saw this, that's a sell. If you saw it, if you come on the chart and you're looking at it from this time frame, so say the candlesticks are just showing up here, and if you see this, that means this sell is now invalid. All right. So if you were up here, just sell it because it's going to keep going up. Um, as it did, it went up, came back down, kept going up. Right here, how did I know when to sell? Well, first of all, you have to wait for the candlesticks to tell you when to sell. How did I know? Right here, boom, the candlestick came back down. That's what I mean. This is a resistance. That's how I know. Waited another 30 minutes. I'm in class for this, so I was taking notes at this point. And then I checked back on the market like once an hour. Saw this, saw it hit another resistance. I was like, alright, I just gotta wait for the selling candlestick to show up. Whatever yours guys is, probably red. Mine's white, easier to see. So I was like, alright, just gotta wait for the white candlestick to show resistance, and then the trade is valid. So I saw that, I called the sell. Hopefully everyone got in. I know Francisco did. He's hyping up about that. And then it came down. News hit. It's been fluctuating ever since the news hit. And we're looking to take it if by the end of the week. Hopefully by the end of the week down here, with all this news coming up. Otherwise, not. We're looking to take it all the way down to here. For everyone's doing long term. I don't usually do long term, so we'll see me probably take it to here or here. Um, and what else were we in? GBP USD. Yeah, this was literally the easiest in the spot. So I saw this. I saw it climb off resistance. Saw this candlestick. It's a selling candlestick. Saw this bounced off resistance. I was like, all right, easy call. Let's sell it. Got in here at the top, and then just let it take it all the way down. I actually sold it right at this point, right at this level. Or where's it at? Yeah, so I got about 1,000 pip trade. Easy, easy trade. What else was I in? I was in GBP NZD too. This was very easy. So it's the same analysis pretty much. It was literally right off resistance, took it down, and yeah, just let it run up until right here because I was like, oh my, why should I exit this trade? Well, first of all, I exited right here because what did I see? I saw the change in candlestick colors, which meaning that the trade is slowing down and we're starting to gain um, bullish momentum. And then this right here confirmed it that there will be bullish momentum. And then it broke through resistance and it's been trending ever since. I could see this coming back up to maybe here. Yeah, right to this line right here. And then we could look for a re-entry coming back down as this stock does jolt up. If we see another jolt, these are very easy to spot in the market. Jolts like these, it just shoots up. That's cause of news. And then it comes back down. It'll shoot up right out of the cloud, then it'll come back down. So we're looking for it to shoot up in the next day or two, and then we're going to just take it down. Um, Anything else? You guys in Six Flags, don't worry, this trade is still valid. The Dow Jones is screwing us over with it just going down. It was sitting at resistance all day, came up, sat on this resistance, and then the news broke through, and I'm gonna see it come down here tomorrow. So I don't recommend any of you guys trading futures. I barely trade futures, and if I do, I'll tell you guys, I trade futures on the 1 minute time frame, and you have to be very skilled for this. I was trading this earlier today, and I trade the dime lots. So I saw this pattern. and we know Dow Jones is going downhill, so I was watching it bounce up and down. I saw this. This is another. If you guys don't know how to trade like strategy candlesticks, then you won't understand this. But right here, this is a little trend that I know when this happens, this cross and then the downwards candlestick, this always brings the market down. So I actually did get in right here, literally a 10 lot, and took it all the way down. Took it like down to here and really take this whole thing because I had a stop loss. The goal is to make $1,000 a day. Probably could have made way more, but that's whatever. Honestly, if I did hold through this, probably made like 10 grand, but that's okay. Um, so let's look for new trades to enter, and what do I look for when entering a new trade? Let's see, guys. I just look for like resistance. So what I can see here is this either coming down, probably will not happen. It can come back up. If it comes back up to here, then, and if it holds resistance, we can just take it back down. That's like just up, down. It's pretty simple stuff, guys. I don't recommend, I don't know, whoever posted in the chat freaking bought here, bought here, bought here, bought here, bought here, bought here. Yeah, that's a terrible idea. And this trade is invalid, so I would just sell right now. Like, I would sell it. It could come down, but it also, could come up. I don't know. It's invalid now that it broke through resistance. So we honestly could see it coming up here and then taking it down. Or probably to this level. This is a good level to take a trade. But yeah. Oh yeah, PDD still good to go. I've been selling since 36, already at 31. I can't wait till it just flops through the cloud. We can take it all the way down to here. That is the plan. Somewhere in this range. See that I made a bell. Ding ding. We're gonna get that dub. Eurocat, I'm still in this. I'm honestly looking to take this all the way up here, so even higher than that, maybe. Depending on the news, how this reacts to news. But that's everything we're looking at today. GBT or GBP USD. Just wait till this. Since this is gonna go up, just wait till this hits here and then take a sell back down to the bottom of the cloud. That's probably the best thing to do with this. And then same thing with Euro USD. If this thing comes back up, just get a little buy-in here and then take it down. All right. Well, I hope everyone has a great rest of their day, and I'm out.